Hey y'all, welcome back to Ladybug Budgets. This is Michelle. I hope everybody is having a blessed day. Today we're going to do a little bit different. What I've decided to do is with our Wednesday and Thursday binders, I'm just going to go in and the cash that I put in each day for those, I'm going to put it over here for us to work with. So let me get all of it out here and we will give it a count. But each week I put in an amount for my binders. So I thought we're going to do this, and what we're going to do is try to make some progress on just whatever binder it's in. Is if we're close to finishing the challenge, we're just going to do that with this, and I'm going to take a couple days off from doing videos. So I thought that will give me a little bit of break, and I have to work some double shifts and stuff, so I thought we'll try this, and we might make some progress on some that were almost completed. So that's what I decided to do. So and I do have my driveway alarm's been going off a lot, so I have this little challenge here, so in case it does, but if it doesn't, this is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and it's what I picture when Michelle's driveway alarm goes off, and you save $1 every time that my driveway alarm goes off during a video. So she has the giraffe, the horse, the duck, the chick, a little squirrel, peacock, rabbit, elephant, pig, and cow. So we always joke about what's making my driveway alarm go off. So if y'all don't have this challenge, Dawn has it on her Ko-fi, and you can just play along with us if you want to. We finished one round, and it saves $20 each time. So we've started the second round, and we have $3 in. So if y'all haven't got that yet, make sure you go and get it and play along with us. And this is my ones that I keep in here for that. So what we'll be working with today, and it is a little bit more, but like I said, this is for a couple days challenges. So today we're working with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Let me get my calculator just in case here. All right. At 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Alrighty, and then we've got some ones. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So that's usually what I use into about 4 binders. So, but I thought we can do this and make a little progress on some. And like I said, get me a little break here. So I do videos every day. And so like I said, I've got some long shifts. So that's what we're going to try to do, is take a little break. So the first one we're going to finish up is in our random crap binder. And we're not going to add any more challenges in. So we're going back here to our little one that we're working on toward Christmas. And it's this one. And this one is from D Plans and Budgets. So in it, we like 3, 6, 7, and 8. So we'll add 5, 6, 7, and 8 to complete. So with this one, we saved 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So that's awesome. So that's going to be $50. And this one is to Christmas. Alrighty, and I got ink on my hand. Alrighty, that will take care of this one. And I'll go back to doing my videos the regular way, but I just need a couple days to just not have to do them for this week coming, or this week. So that's what we have in this binder. I've got me a little cheat sheet laying over here. So then the next one we can do is in our 52-week savings challenge. We are going to go and we're going to finish this one here. And this is from Budget with Gigi. And this one is the little sweet thing. So we are going to do 3 and a 2 on it for $5. So we'll stick in the 5. So this one saved us 25, 30, 1, and 2. So 32 with that one. And we're going to lay it up here because, like I said, this is for the 52-week. Alrighty, and then we have this one, and this one is from Millennial Saver. And in it, we like 3, 4, 5, and 3, and 2. So $10 in this one. So we're going to do 5 and 10. So with this one, we saved 20, 30, 5, and 40. So we'll stick that on there. So that one's for 40. Alrighty, and then we have this one from Plan to Save Designs. And we need $2 for $6 for this one. So we'll add a 5 and a 1. So we should have $30 here. So let's make sure we do. We have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So let's go ahead and grab a 5. So that one's $30. So that's what we are going to complete in there. If we have enough, we'll come back in and complete this one. But I'm not positive if we do. But I want to slim down the challenges I have. So this will help with that too. So we'll go back here to floating funds for our 52-week challenge. And our first one here is 30. And we've already done the 30. So let's do the 26 and the 4 for that one. So let me stick on here that this is 52-week. Alrighty, so we'll stick it over there. And that one's took care of. So the next one was for 40. So let's see if we still got 40. And we don't. So let's do the do we have the 7 left? We do. Let's do the 7 and the 33 for that one. So that'll take care of that one. And we'll stick that this is 52-week. Alrighty, and this one's 32, which we do not have. So let's go ahead and write that on there. So 52-week. So let's see here what we can do. Let's see here. I should have figured out these numbers first, but I forgot that part. So if we do the 27, we can do the 27 and the 13. Alrighty. So that'll take care of that. So we're adding into here this time. If I can get a hold of it here. Alrighty, we're going to add in 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 95, $102. So we'll stick it back in here, and I have deposited into the bank what we've saved so far. So far we've saved 5, 6, 7, 8. So this will make 900 that we've saved. So we did use the bonus ones, and we done those a little bit higher. So we done those at 50 and 55. So that's what we can do in there right now. So that'll take care of that one. So we'll stick that back here. And that's my Wednesday binder. So let me put a sticker on there. Alrighty. Then we're going to do this one. And this one is our little games binder. So this goes to the 2025 challenge. So let's go in here, and we're doing the mini savings book from Reynolds Budgets. So we have completed all these except this one. We like $8. So we're going to add 5, 6, 7, and 8 for it. And this one saved us, and we worked on this for a good while. So this has took us a minute to get it finished, but we saved 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 136. There's our driveway alarm. I thought we might get that today. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and we'll put our little dashboard on here to remember which one this is. And that's going to go to 2025. So let's get our driveway alarm here. And let's go ahead and we'll color in our fourth one on here. And we'll add in $1. So now we have $4 on this one. Alrighty. So a little bit of progress there. We might get another hit. I'm not sure. Yes, I am sure. Alrighty, one more. So we're at $5 with this round. It's been going a little bit crazy this morning, so another one. Alrighty, so $5 so far in there. Alright, let me see here. We're going to go back here to the back, and we're going to finish up this one from Anna Banana Budgets, and this is a scratcher. I think we should need about $10. So let's go here. So that's 3, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's what we needed for our $30 in that one. So this one is 2025, so we do have that. So we need $10. Alrighty, so we have 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So that one's good, and that's for 2025. And then I'm not sure if we can complete this one. 25, 6, 7, 8. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. So this is Buttercup Budgets, and it's the Slumber Party. We finished page 1. All right, page 2, we need $5 for it. So we're going to lay a 5 here. All right, and then we need to do or shut the box. So let's go ahead and we'll get our tray here, and we'll do that real quick because we like 3 rounds, and I'm doing it low budget. So however many we have left, that's what we're doing. So we'll go ahead and go. So that's 3 and 1, so that's 4. All right, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's 5. 6, 7, 8. 6 and 4 is 10, so we can do 9 and 1. All right, 5, 6, 7. So that's how far we can go there. So we got 6, 2, and 3. So we'll save $3 for here. So 1, 2, and 3. Alrighty, let's go again. All right, that's 4. And that's 4. So we can do 3 and 1. All right, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5. That's a 12. So that's what we can do because we've got 9, 8, 6, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we'll take a 1 and we'll put a 5 in for that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do the last one. All right, that's a 3, so not looking good so far. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that's a 9. All right, that's 5. 5, 6, 7. All right, 5 and 6. All right, we need 4, 2, and 1. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so $3 on that one. Alrighty. So we're going to put these back and bring in a 5. So that takes care of those. So that part's finished. And we've already completed our 80s dance party. We need to add $4 here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And on this one, we did go all the way through here. So we're just going to call this one complete. And I have loved this. If you haven't got it, it's a freebie on her Ko-fi. And it's Natalie at Buttercup Budgets. So we're adding $19. That was stuck over there. Alrighty, so with this one, we saved 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So that's awesome. So we're going to put our little dashboard here, and we'll put 130. And this is for 2025. There's our driveway alarm. We're going to burn it up today. Alrighty, that takes care of this one. So I'll probably end up playing that one again because, like I said, I love it. Alrighty, we'll add another $1 into our driveway. So now we're at $6 on this round. Alright. So we'll add $1. We'll stick it back in here, and that's our extra ones. Alrighty, so let me make sure that's what we got here. Alright, that's what we got in this one. So that one's finished. Alrighty, now we're going to go in on this binder. And we're going to go back here to our May savings from Syndicate Budget Shop. And we have 3 left. So we're going to do 5, 10, and 15. And that way we're done with this for the month. And we don't have to worry about it. So we're going to add 5, 10, and 15. And we'll be able to start on June, which is going to be $6 each. So this is a freebie on her coffee. And I'm keeping all the money for the year in this one. So far through May, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, and 38. So we're not completing that one, but we're completing the month. So, I started this January 1st, so that's what we got there. Alrighty, let's go in to our emergency binder, which is here. And we started this one at the first of the year, so we're going to see what kind of progress we can make on here. And I forgot to add these into my 2025 challenge, but we can still do that. So, I started this one, like I said, January 1st, and this one is from ButtercupBudgets, and we're rolling a 4-sided dice. So let's go ahead and, I don't know if we can finish, but we can make some progress here. So that's a 1. Alrighty, and another one, so maybe we can. We're on our last line here, and another 1. So $3 so far. All right, that's a 2. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go ahead and get a 5. Alrighty, and let's go. All right, another 1. All right, that's a 4. So another 5. And we got 4 more. All right, that's a 1. A 4. It's going to be another 5. All right, a 2, and a 3. So another 5. So we completed this one. I'm so happy. Like I said, we started this at the first of the year, and this has took some dedication. So I just done it with the 4-sided dice. So instead of doing it at the $10, it would have been 1,000. So with the 4-sided dice, we were able to save 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So that is awesome. So 235, and that's going to go to emergency. So let me put a clip on here. I'm so happy to have finished that one. Alrighty, and alrighty, let's go to and there's a couple more in some of these. If we have money left, we'll come back in and work on them. But let's go ahead right now, before I forget, and let's go back into our, let's do our 2025 challenge, and go ahead and mark these off and get it put in. So, the 2025 challenge that I'm doing is this one from Reynolds Budgets. So, let's see what we got here. I got a mess over here. Alrighty. So, we got 130, which is awesome. Alrighty. And we have 30. Alrighty. And then we have 136. So, I am just tickled to death that we finished some of these bigger ones. So that gives us 296 to go in here. So let's see here. Let's get our money lined out a little bit. And this will go, when we complete this, it will go into my emergency. So that's how we're doing. So Yeah, we're working on our emergency fund, but I would also like to see if we can do this challenge. So that's what I thought. So our largest ones in here, we have a $80 here. So I'm going to subtract 80. And we'll color in the 80. Yay! Alrighty. And then we have another 80. So let's do it. Alrighty. And we still have 136. So that's awesome. So our next highest is 75. So we can do it. So we got that one. And that leaves us $61. So let's go right here. And we'll do this 60. So yay. So in this one now, let's see what we've got. And this has took me a good while, but I was patient with the challenges and was able to, most of these I started in January. So it has not been quick getting it, but we have it. So that's awesome. And that shows you if you stay dedicated to the smaller challenges, you can add them up a lot quicker to get toward bigger goals. So in this one now, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Yay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So 461. So that's awesome. And we still got a long way to go, but I'm still just tickled to death to be able to put this in here. So that's just amazing. So we're going to put it in here. I'll have to condense. I may even, since this is going to take us a while, I might go ahead and deposit this in to the bank. And that way I can keep track of what it is. But, and not just have it here. So that's awesome though. I'm tickled to death with that. Alrighty. Let's see here. Now I'm off track here. Alrighty. The next thing we're going to do is go in to our debt binder. Let me move these over here. Alrighty, and we're almost finished with this one from the Thrifty Sewist. So I'm going to go in here and see what we can do. These have been a little bit spicier on the bonus card. It's all we like. So we're going to get our dice over here. And we don't need the blue because we already done the blue. So we're just going to pick a color out of here. And we will scratch. So let's go with this. Alrighty, so that's green. And I'm not just going to do them all because I'm afraid we won't be able to. But we'll go here for the 2. Alrighty, so that's $12. So we can do that one. So 5, 10, 11, and 12. Alrighty, so let's draw another one. Alright, let's go with this one. Alright, so that's red. So let's go here. Oh, that one's only 2. We may be able to complete this one. because this is a mystery, so I have no idea how much. So 1 and 2. Alrighty, and here's another red. So let's do it. Alright, it's just 4. So, not bad. So let's take a 1 and we'll stick in a 5, and we might be able to finish. Let's do the purple. And this is a high one. 25. Oh, I hope we don't have one left. Alrighty, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alrighty. We're going for it because we've got 3 5s and some 1s left. Alrighty, so $6. Yay! And I've been working on this one for a long time. It has scared me to death. I don't know how many times. So I am tickled to death to finish it up. I've really enjoyed doing it. It is the Thrifty Sewist. So we'll put our, that's finished. We're finished with that. And let's make sure here. Alrighty. So we did complete that one. Alright. So with this one, and like I said, I've been working on this for a long time. So with it, we save 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 10, 20, 5, 30, 5, let's see here. I got mixed up, but I'm here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then I missed 2 5s here, so that's 10. Wow, 262. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so let me stick 262 on here. I'm so excited that we got that one complete. And that's a great amount to go toward that. So I can't get my clip on here, so we're going to lay it right up here. Alrighty, so we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $30 left. Alrighty, so we can go in. Let's see here. That's all I can do in this one, I know. Alrighty, so let's go in. Let's go back in to our 52-week challenge. And let's finish this one up from Lindsay at ButtercupBudgets. So we need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alrighty, so we're going to take a 1 and we're going to put in the 2 10s. So this one should be 45, 20, 35, 45. Alright, so this one's 52 week. So let me stick it on here. Alrighty, so 45. I don't know if we have 45, but let's check back here and see. I'm knocking all my stuff out of the way here. Alright, so 45, and we do have it. So that's awesome. So we'll put another 45 in here. Alrighty. So yay, that's another one. Alrighty. So that's that. So we have some ones here. So let's go into this binder. We probably can't finish any, but we can add this money in. So let's go into here. And we're going to go right here to Jamie R. Budgets. We have 2 more scratchers on this one. So let's go see what they are. Alright, that's 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And this should save us 70. So let's see what we got here. We got 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be 6. So let's give it a go here and see. Alrighty, and it is. So we were able to finish that one, I'm afraid now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alrighty, so this one saved us 70. So 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 70. So this one's going to go to our emergency too. So let me stick a paper clip on here. And we'll put it with this one because this will go into our emergency. Alrighty. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we might end up with an IOU, but we're going to go here and scratch on this one because we only have 2 more on it. I don't think we can finish. We'll probably have an IOU, but that's alright. So this one's from Levy Land. Let's go ahead and scratch here. Alrighty. That one's $2. So 1 and 2 for it because it's the black heart. So let's go ahead and see what we got right here. It's the black hearts too. Yay! So we can finish. So 1 and 2 more. Alright. So I'm able to finish more than I thought. So with this one from Levy Land, we saved 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1 and 2. So awesome. So that's 72. And this one is going toward my car fund. So that one will stick up here. And we have $2 left, I think. We have $3 left. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick it up here with my driveway alarm money in case it goes. So we are out of money, but let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and place these that we can place. I'm so excited. And that was just taking 2 days of my savings and doing them a little bit out of order. But I thought that might be a good way to go. So I'm glad I did it. And like I said, I need a little break for the week. So this one is $72. So we'll start with it. And this goes toward my car fund. So we'll go in here. Not car insurance. Right here. And so far in this one, we have in the bank, we have 1, 2, 3, 450. And we're adding 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, nope. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. So 92 instead of 72, right? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 92. Wow. So that's awesome. So we're going to stick this into our car fund. And I am just, this is like a car emergency fund. Like if I need something big comes up with my car, I could pull from here, you know, something unexpected. So that takes care of that one, so that's great. All right, these are our ones that we done for our 52 week. This one and these. So we've already placed those. These are the 2025, so we've already placed them. Alrighty, we got this $50 for Christmas. So it's back here in the back. So we're adding it. So I had a 50 before. I was trying to keep track on this little challenge here from, shoot, I can't remember who I got this from, but it's 1,500. But I'm just going to go ahead and we'll put the $50 into our Christmas. And we're getting very close on this one because we have 5, 6, 7, 50, 800. So, yay. And I've been working on that for a long time. Long time. But I didn't have to pull from it when I had to empty my emergency. So, that's good. So, that takes care of that one. So, these are... Okay, these are for emergency. So, let's figure these out. And then that's the last thing we need to do, I think. Because this will be for extra debt payment. So we're working with this little binder from Save with Judy. So for our emergency to go into it, yay, we have $70. And we have this one, $235. I'm so tickled. $235. So $305. That's awesome. Alrighty, so let's go, and our $30 here, let's do as many as we can of the 30s. So we'll do subtract 30, and we'll color this one in. Alright, subtract 30, we might can do all the 30s. That would be awesome. All right, we're 185. So I think we can. All right, 155. $125. 95. All right. So we got all the 30s and we've got 65 left. So let's do 25, 50, a 10, and a 5. Woohoo! So I'll put these into the little envelopes. But let's see here. I'm wanting to see what we got in here, so let's check it out. And that way we've got a better idea of what we've got. So I'm just going to pull these out and we'll count it and then we'll stick it back in. Alrighty. So I've made some good progress on some bigger stuff today. So that's great. And like I said, it's just taken my, that one day to do them, so, or 2 days, instead of going in order. Alrighty, so let's see what we got out of our 1,000 here. Because I did have to empty, I had 3,000 in my emergency fund. I had to empty every bit of it. And some of my challenges and stuff. So, yeah, that was last month. So, yeah, let's see where we're at. We've got 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and a 5. 446. 446. So almost halfway for our first time, so that's awesome. So I'm just going to stick this in here, and I'll get it lined out off camera, because I've kept y'all a long time today. But and this is going to go into my extra debt envelope. So that's what we have. So we have put everything else where it needed to go, and sometimes it you know, you can just change it up a little bit to make progress. So that's what I wanted to like slim down some of my binders on the challenges and stuff, and I wanted some of my stuff completed, so this worked out great for me. And like I said, I've had a hard last couple months, so I was very discouraged, but I have kept on going with my challenges, and you use a little bit at a time. I use anywhere from $30 to $60 to put in, and it adds up. I mean, even like the dollar challenges, if you have a big goal, you could do like the Monday minis and put, like, make one binder that's just toward that one goal, and it really adds up quick with just $1 at a time. It adds up. I would have never believed it, but once I started with the cash stuffing and stuff, it definitely does. So but anyway, I appreciate everybody watching. I hope everybody has a blessed day. Thank y'all.